When we talk about the Shrek franchise, a lot of characters come to mind: Shrek, Donkey, Fiona, and even Puss in Boots. But one character that doesn't get nearly enough love is the Gingerbread Man, also known as Gingy.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Yes, I know the Muffin Man.
He might be small, but he's one of the most memorable side characters in the series. In this video, let's take some time to really look at his backstory and what makes him stand out. So, where does Gingy come from? Well, he wasn't just some random cookie that magically came to life. He was actually created, or more accurately, baked, by the Muffin Man, who lives on Drury Lane. This is confirmed in Shrek 2 during that hilarious scene when Gingy brings up the Muffin Man, and it's revealed that the Muffin Man is basically his father. Not in the traditional sense, but in the way that he literally gave him life by baking and creating him. Now, if we look at Gingy's personality, that's where things get really fun. Even though he's tiny, made out of cookie dough, and technically fragile, he's introduced as fiery, bold, and pretty stubborn. He's not the kind of character who just sits quietly in the background. He has attitude. He's quick with comebacks, has a sarcastic sense of humor, and he doesn't scare easily. We see this clearly in the very first Shrek movie when Lord Farquaad is torturing him.
You're a monster!
I'm not the monster here, you are! You and the rest of that fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect world. Now tell me, where are the others?
Eat me!
Even though he's literally being dunked in milk and has his legs ripped off, Gingy holds his ground. He refuses to break, until Farquaad threatens to take his gumdrop buttons. For Gingy, those buttons are his pride and joy, and that's the one thing that finally makes him crack. That moment shows us just how tough he really is. For a cookie, he's got more grit than most full-sized characters in the franchise. What's also interesting is how he bounces back. In that same movie, we saw him lose both of his legs during the interrogation, but in later films, he's walking around like nothing ever happened. This strongly suggests that the Muffin Man, the one who originally created him, was also the one who repaired him. It's almost like the Muffin Man is not just his father but also his caretaker, patching him up whenever he gets hurt. Another lesser-known detail is that Gingy actually had a girlfriend named Susie.
Oh, come on, I was just teasing. Come here, you.
Gingy, I couldn't stay mad at you.
Sadly, her story didn't end well. She was eaten right in front of him by none other than Santa Claus. It's a dark and pretty tragic piece of his backstory that not a lot of people talk about, but it adds another layer to his character. Even though Gingy doesn't show up as often as other characters, he still manages to leave a big impression every time he's on screen. He's part of Shrek's close circle of friends, and even in his smaller moments, he brings energy, humor, and heart to the group. Gingy might not be the star of the Shrek movies, but he's definitely one of those side characters that people never forget.